Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Piano Flag with myself, DJ Tshepi. We do this every Saturday, 7 until 10 p.m. And today I'm joined by a special guest, rather. Her name is D Rose, and she's here for Behind the Lock Drum. You know that when we do Behind the Lock Drum, we're talking all things music, but also we're talking to the people behind the music, the people that give us these songs, the artists that write them. And today, not only is she a singer, a songwriter, but she's also one of the people that are giving us these beautiful Amapiano anthems that we singing along to. She is all the way from Durban, and today she's in Johannesburg, my darling, chilling in studio with me. Welcome.
Hello, hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
It's so good to have you. One thing for sure is that I have been listening to your music for so long that it feels like I know you.
Really?
Does that make sense?
That's beautiful.
Right?
Because these stories are for you guys. So
I love that.
It makes more sense.
I love that. And
Yeah.
it sounds so authentic. It sounds so you. I thought to myself, okay, no, stop thinking that you know her. Don't make assumptions. Get to know the person. So today I brought you here because I'd love to get to know you, your journey. But for those that don't know, who's D Rose?
D Rose is a girl from Umlazi,
Okay.
all the way from Durban, raised by grandparents, a lover of music, a lover of arts. I call myself arts. Most of the
Okay.
time I'm like, I'm
I
arts.
love that.
You know?
Oh,
Yes.
masterpiece.
So that I can attract, what belongs to me in
Yeah.
an artistry way. So I love music so much. More than anything, God has actually elevated the whole me seeing the vision on my head to actually put it out there and to be seen. My music journey started in primary school.
Okay.
Yes, my teacher actually believed in me. I had a teacher who was in a choir,
Okay.
who used to teach choir, and she came to my class and she was like, your voice will take you places. She would hear me sing randomly. And she was like,
So you just walk around singing? Girl.
yes, I was
Come
just
on,
that girl.
Beyonce. Come on.
So I used to do that, and then she was like, your voice will take you. She was very strict with me.
Wow.
So I had to take her decision but it took me time to actually understand what is this whole thing about. So from primary, high school, been into choir, and to a point where I had to start recording now my stories.
Wow.
That was like 2018, which
Okay.
is I was in matric.
Okay.
It was very hard. I was trying to put words together. I used to do poetry in school as well. So like putting in melodies and all these words was a bit of a challenge.
Yeah.
But I had to tell myself that I was born for it. So yeah, for me to, step into the zone.
Wow.
Yeah.
How much do you think poetry actually helps you now with your writing? Do you think it plays a key role?
It does. Now even with conversations with people, just random conversations, I'll find myself picking up some words and I'm like, okay, I'll take my phone. And don't disturb me when I do that.
Oh.
Story comes out.
This is where the magic happens.
Yes, that's how
okay.
Luto came about.
What?
Yes.
Just the poem?
Yes,
You're hearing words and you're like, let me note
Put
these
it
words
together.
down.
But with it wasn't a conversation with anybody, but I was at work at my 9 to 5.
Yeah.
And then randomly, like this melody, not a Luto melody, but that thing was just poetry. Some other words I had to take them out.
Yeah.
But others were just straight into the,
Oh my.
Yeah. And when I got to studio, it just all made sense.
Hey, other people are blessed, okay? God's favorites.
You
That's
know?
what we call them. No, but it makes sense why you call yourself art, because you walk it, you breathe it.
Yes,
it's
exactly.
just who you are.
Exactly.
Absolutely amazing. So now let's remove you falling in love with the singing and your teacher identifying the singing. At that point in time, what did you want to be? Like, was it like an astronaut, a doctor? Were you ever like curious about those kind of careers or not really?
I did actually. I was still
Okay.
in high school. I wanted to be.
Oh,
You know
what's the fact that she's already laughing?
You know what's funny? I was lying to myself.
Oh wow. It'd be like that sometimes. Don't.
Yeah, because at school I had teachers that I was in good marks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So they start projecting these things on me. I'm like, yeah. When the other one says that, I'm like, yeah. That one says, I'm like, yeah.
Even that too.
And the moment I take out my uniform, I'm the Beyonce.
Oh,
so
let's
please,
go. Let's go.
so please,
Yes.
So but I wanted to be a pilot.
Okay.
Yes, I wanted to, and I fell in love with it a bit, but I know.
Not for you.
Not for me.
Okay. Is there a chance of you maybe still flying us somewhere?
No.
No. Okay. But we fly
Instead,
with your music.
I'll be
worry.
Yes, exactly.
We fly with the music.
Exactly.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
And your upbringing in Soweto, do you feel like that has influenced also the kind of music that you write?
Soweto has been like a face, like somehow for me it got the similarities with Umla's townships, you understand?
Okay.
So for me, I never felt like I'm far away from home, but somehow I was far. And also with the team that I was with, I didn't feel, any difference of the place. So I'm from Elokshini, so I know what, like, ngiyayazi impilo yakhona. Do you understand? So it kind of brought the texture, which, this music is the same as,
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. When did you make the move though from Durban to Soweto?
2022.
Okay, so it's quite recent.
Yeah, 2022. Nakhona futhi I was still, like, I was living in Jozi, and then 2023 I went to Soweto.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No, we love it. Msotra. I mean, it's influenced a lot of big stars. I think a lot of people that I know that are like killing it right now in the game are in and around Soweto.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. It kind of, how can I say, it slow cooked you maybe.
Yes,
And
definitely.
then it just helped.
Yeah.
Whatever you gained in Durban to just come alive, and now we get to experience.
And
it.
you know what's crazy? Arts really demands you to be in spaces where you want to thrive. So Soweto is giving that, like, you want to get better, be around to see how to, and then elevate.
Yeah, I love that. No, elevate to the top, please. To the top. I heard a rumor about your 9 to 5, and then you mentioned it now as well.
Yeah.
And there was a whole conversation that actually sparked on the internet, like, but why is she doing a 9 to 5 if she's a superstar and she doesn't need the money? I'm sure she's making a lot of money. Tell me a little bit about that.
My 9 to 5 was actually a breakthrough for me to come back to Joburg.
Okay.
Because when I came 2022, 2023, somehow, I had to go back home. Things were not working out. So now, with the 9 to 5, okay, cool. Like, you've got a job, because we've been applying on the process of the whole thing.
Yeah.
You've got a job. Okay, I had to come this side. So from there, I never looked back. So it's a thing that actually brought me back to Joburg to say, okay, this is the dream.
Yeah.
Let me put you in there, And also with my 9 to 5, I was working with incredible people that would find me a slot to perform within the functions at work.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So there was quite no big difference of D Rose and Tandek.
Yeah.
I would find myself, aligning with the whole, Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, when I heard that, I was like, okay, but it makes sense because, to be honest, our industry is not that stable.
Yeah.
So you can't just say, oh, I've got a hit, let me relax.
Yeah. No.
Because the money doesn't always consistently come through, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, no, guys, it makes sense. Like, the bag gets to be secured one way or another.
Exactly.
Okay, do you think you'll leave the 9 to 5 anytime soon?
Girl, I'm done.
Oh, yeah. She said, listen, I'm a gone girl. Beyonce has arrived and she's taking over. And I love it for you. No,
Thank
I
you
love
so
it.
much.
That means there's
Thank
more time for us to hear more music.
Yes, I'm giving you guys my whole time.
Okay. No, listen, we love it. I'm sorry to the bosses that lost her. Can you imagine? Great employee. But she has to spread her wings, okay? Let's talk about the first song that I heard your voice on, which was Hello with Sfaza RT. When I spoke to him, he could not stop singing your praises about how easy it was to work with you, how well the song has performed. How was the experience for you?
Sfaza is very, how can I put it? He doesn't take anything. Don't just go to a mic and just very. So the whole process, it wasn't hard because it was my first time with him. So also with me, it was like, okay, a big superstar out there for a collab. I need to come down, So when I got there, he was like, let me hear first before you go to the mic. Let me listen. Let me hear, And then somehow we both collaborated lyrically.
Okay,
you understand?
Okay.
So that we build this whole song thing.
Okay.
So it was easy. He's amazing, man.
Yeah.
He understands. He likes understanding your sound first before you get into the whole processing of recording.
Yeah.
You understand? So yeah, I really appreciate him.
Okay, that actually makes sense. I mean, some people probably put you in studio and then they're like molding you into whatever they want you to sound like?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you prefer working with someone that understands who you are and then
understand and also put me in your shoes when you made the beats, how like the process of it. That's why I don't like doing the whole thing of let me send you a file and then you record that side and send me back. I need to understand how was the feeling, how was the motion for you, for me to project, what I think is best to work for the song.
I love that.
Yeah.
So you're basically also feeding off the person's energy.
Exactly.
Got you.
Exactly.
Got you. Okay. All right. Now I know when we make our song how that person is going to be.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's a tip.
All right. I got you. Don't worry. Now let's talk about your way of writing music, right? So you have a very poetic, soulful way of writing music. Is that intentional or does it just come out because of the music or the beats that you're given?
How do I answer that? Somehow it's the beats actually identifies everything.
Okay.
For me, the instrumentals identifies everything. And remember, I did poetry in school. Also, before my piano, I was an R&B artist.
Come on.
So it makes sense. Like the R&B really ingithwalile somehow, for me to understand what to project when it comes to other genres.
Okay.
Okay,
that makes sense because I'm like, no man, you have a certain way of writing and I love it. And I think it also makes it very unique to you. We already know when we hear that this story or this melody or this way of writing can only be D Rose. Have you ever heard people call you De Rose?
All the time.
Okay.
De Rose.
Okay. Yeah, because I was like, okay, I also thought it was De Rose. Because, D
Rose.
is like a double E in my head.
I used to be a double E before the Rose. Just D double E.
Okay.
But now when I had to combine the two names, it was just D Rose.
But I like it.
I like it
It's
too.
giving like the Rose, like the only one.
Yeah.
But it's like D. Like, put some respect on it. Got you. Okay, girl. No, I'm clocking it. But let's talk about your experience in the industry so far. I mean, it's been 3-4 years now. How are you experiencing it?
For me, I like to give a big shout out to my team. They've been molding me good.
Yeah.
Regarding like, remember where you come from. Once you put that in your mind, you clearly everything just like you just get woken. Like, if you get to remember where the dream come from, the challenges besides the music, for you when you get in there, you know what to look straight into.
Got you.
You understand? So so far, no, I won't say like there've been challenges like that. I've been pretty much grounded.
I love that.
Yeah.
You sound like you started off with a team. Was that the case or did they find you along the way?
We found each other.
Okay. I like that. That's cute. We found each other. It's giving a love story.
Yeah.
Is there a love partner in that team?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
I mean, we found each other sounds so romantic.
we found each other.
Okay. So it was a thing of you started and then you realized I'm going to need people to help me. And then there were people that also were like interested in you.
On my mind, it's always been like a mic, sing my lungs out.
Okay.
And then, when you're in spaces and you start attracting people that understand the vision, without you knowing that you're attracting people that understand the vision. And for them also, they see the vision.
Yeah.
So everything just comes to, I've been with you last year, I've been with you next year. Like, do you understand? And I'm like, okay. We're doing so. Yeah,
that's so dope, man. Yeah. It's very rare to find real people that understand the vision that is just as hungry as you are in this industry, right? Because some of them are there because they also want to be superstars. So now it's like I'm using you to get to where I want to go. So I think it's very beautiful for anyone that's probably listening right now that doesn't have a team, that also wants to build a team. What advice would you give them?
Don't do friends. You're my best friend? Okay, stay there.
For real?
Don't do best friends.
But they get you.
No.
Oh, no?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Don't mix business with pleasure.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, honestly, like, I think for me, I've never done it. I've never seen it. But I feel like, even for me, like let me talk about my team.
Okay.
When we go for gigs, if it was for me, that mindset that I had before, all my friends will be in the bus. We are going there. For what?
for vibes.
You see,
Got you.
and to understand that the whole gig thing, work, we leave. Now take it easy.
3 more.
And
One more round.
It shouldn't.
Okay.
People should. I don't know how to put this. People should. I don't know how to put this. They shouldn't find you everywhere.
Got you.
They should be like, nah, yeah, and then you're no longer there. You know,
Okay.
so that they get used to you as an artist. Personally, also lapo na lapo,
because there has to be a bit of a boundary.
Yes,
Got you.
exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
All right. That's actually that's good. I like that. I'm taking notes. I don't know if you're aware. Hey, I'm taking notes,
see.
bruh. You're coming through with the knowledge. So I love this. Would you say your songwriting is based like on your personal experiences, or like your heartbreaks or anything like that? And if so, can you share like one story that's like relatable in a song, but it's also happened in your life somehow?
Okay. I would say 70% personal, especially on my 9 to 5 album.
Okay.
No. Actually, 80 on my album.
Wow. Okay.
9 to 5.
Love that.
You know, that's me, the whole me.
Yeah.
And then a song, some other songs like Luto, I don't relate to the song.
Okay.
Right? But I wrote the song. And then a song that I would say I relate to, it's Amaphupho with Tycoon, Warren Justin. That song there, I recorded that song at night. I think it was around 11 or something. I was coming back from my 9 to 5.
Okay.
Right? I wrote the song at a rooftop. There's a rooftop at work. I usually have my diary, like just writing.
Wait, you still the type that likes to like really write with a pen and
Girl.
paper, not like on your phone?
Yes.
That's
Even
so
in studio,
cute.
sometimes I prefer.
The paper?
Yes.
That is
Let's
so
take it old school.
Oh, I love
You know, but I don't
that.
always have it all the time
Makes
because
sense,
it
yeah.
has my personal stuff somehow.
Okay.
So, Amaphupho, that song, it's Uhambo Lude, Guze, Qaqambi Khand.
Girl, my Zulu is bad. I'm as petty as
Like
they come.
you
Break it
get
down.
confused. That's what I'm like. Uhambo Lude, the journey is too long
Okay.
to a point where your head gets, you know,
Confused.
like
Dizzy. Okay.
should
okay.
I, you know?
Mm.
Yes. That song for me was a season for me really trying to prove myself within the industry. I'm already on my 9 to 5. You know, I'm trying to balance the two. You're being called in by a bigger star, come for a studio session, you're still at work, you miss out.
Oh.
The album is out. You were supposed to be on that
Oh.
song. You're not on that song. Yeah, you see
The stress.
the stress, like, oh my God. You know? So it's a thing of me complaining, but I wasn't really complaining, but I was just trying to put out the frustrations that are just there at that time. And I remember when I went to do the song, we have a staff transport at work. So by 8, 9, I should be at home, but the car got stuck on a highway.
No ways.
And I'm like, and Tycoon is calling, like, come to studio. I'm like, okay, I'm coming.
Oh my God.
No, I'm going somewhere else now because,
I've
you know,
been waiting.
I'm like, bro, please wait for me.
Oh.
We are fixing this thing.
Believe me,
Yes.
this song's gonna be a hit.
And then when I got there, it took us like 45 minutes. Song is done.
What?
Yes.
One session?
Yes, one session.
45 minutes?
Yes, 45 minutes.
Wow.
We were done. The song was out on the project.
It was meant to be.
So what I'm trying to say is the song, I love it.
Oh, wow.
It's too personal. Yeah, it's too personal for me.
I love that.
I love that song.
No, but I think it's also very relatable because we do get frustrated with our dreams not, happening or unfolding the way that we want them to.
Oh, it's sometimes I would wake up and just like, as much as I love my 9 to 5 because it's, you know, your rent, your food and stuff.
Yeah.
I just want to leave because I'm missing out.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But then God pulled through.
Yeah. It's
He
that
did.
burning desire when you know there's more. There's more. There has to be more.
Exactly.
I love that.
Yeah.
Girl, you speaking my language. Let's get to this song of yours and Sticks. It's titled Kamkozi.
Kamkozi.
Yeah.
I love that song. I was listening to it actually.
Oh.
That's coming.
Oh, girl.
Oh my God, I love that song. I remember that day, Sam Deep called me and they were both in studio. We recorded 3 songs in one night.
Hectic.
Crazy. So the next day I was going to work. But for me, it didn't matter. I'm with the producers that I've always wished to work with.
Yeah.
So ogunye nogunye SID.
Oh, I love it.
You know, so Kamkozi is it's a party song.
Okay,
We're at a friend's place. We're having fun. But now I'm falling in love with this church guy. Ooh. That time I'm living a West life.
Oh,
you know, that type of stuff.
help us, Jesus.
Help me now. You know, so it's 2 different people living different lives, but now the feelings are catching on to each other. How so? We don't know. Yes. I don't relate though.
Okay. I love how she said, hold up, disclaimer.
Please.
This ain't me. Okay, so you're not falling in love with a church guy?
No,
okay.
No. No.
Okay, wow, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kamkozi is church?
No, Kamkozi, it's a friend's place.
Okay.
Like literally, Kamkozi. Like I'm chilling at the friend's place. You know, living this West life, drinking, whatever. But my feelings are on this church guy. Crazy.
Ay, maybe I can relate.
Maybe
a story for another day. Thank you for writing the song for us that can relate, you know.
Yeah.
Let's not get into that. It's not about me, it's about you. All right, so let's get into some silly questions. I want us to have a little bit of fun, right?
Okay.
What is the most ridiculous thing you've ever decided to do to promote a song or music video?
Ridiculous thing.
Or like a silly thing, maybe.
A silly thing. Oh, recently, yes.
Recently, you know.
I did it recently, like 3 days ago. I did a TikTok video. I was like, you guys, when I was still on my 9 to 5, you said to me, why are you there? While you can sing so good. I left my 9 to 5. Now I've got an album that is out. Are you there? Are you listening?
I love it.
Secondly, I've got a gig. I've got a one-man show that is happening on the 5th of December.
Okay.
Are you guys coming? Because I'm going to go back to my 9 to 5.
Buy the tickets.
Buy the ticket now. People were like, yo, no, never. You can't do that.
But it's the truth. Now they must make sure that you get the bag.
I'm like, I'm going back. They're like, oh, girl, no ways.
You can't.
And they started screenshotting their favorite songs. I'm like, okay.
I love
I see
that.
you.
Oh, you see, it works. Come on.
It works. You gotta manipulate them at some point. Guys, stop it.
No, but they told you to get out. So now you're out. So now they have to feed you.
Come with me.
I love it. Okay, another one. If you were a cocktail, which cocktail would you be?
Oh my darling, margarita.
Oh, margarita. You have a lemon.
Listen.
So you're a little bit
salty
zesty and salty. I love it, girl. Okay, you're doing margaritas pretty soon.
Yeah.
Okay, that is definitely happening. All right, let's talk about highlights of your career. What has stood out for you so far? I mean, it's been quite a journey. You literally are one of those artists that when we speak of, they come in and then they went whoop.
Right?
Like you just blew up, and I think it's so deserving. It just makes sense. Your voice is beautiful. You are a beautiful person. I mean, I'm getting to know you now. And I'm very certain that the pluggers at home are also listening. They're probably falling in love with you as well as a person. But what would you say has been the highlight of your career so far? I mean, there's still a long way to go, but right now.
A song that I didn't think, or a song that I didn't imagine reaching a platinum in, is it 6 months now? Hello. Yes, just reach a platinum.
Come on,
right. Like, what do you mean?
What?
You know, that's the biggest highlight. I mean, it was all for the people. Do you understand? And people actually paid attention to me and the dream, and a lot of them I still get screenshots on Instagram. People are like, I told you last year. Look at you now. I'm like, what do you mean?
That's so beautiful.
You know? So it has to be like your hello reaching a platinum.
Yeah.
The numbers.
I love
you
that.
You know? Yeah. There are a lot of highlights, eh? There are too many.
I can imagine. Yeah.
There are too many. But this one came to mind.
How did they react to you becoming this superstar?
My mom cries every day. She's like, girl, what do you mean? She always say, oh, tall girl with a big God. That's who you are.
I love that.
Yeah. So, and my dad has been part of the music industry, so he understands.
Yeah.
For him, it's not even excitement. It's like, you conquered this and this. But starting is not as easy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So for me to be just like, for him is like, what a surprise. Yeah.
I love that you say that because I normally say small girl with a big God.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Small girl with a big
So I see you, girl. It's giving me besties already.
Yeah.
Okay. I love it.
Yeah.
Now tell me, for me, Luther has been a song that's literally consistently has come up every time people speak of De Rose. We spoke about Hello already, and I think Hello was like your hello to the
Yes,
industry,
like,
you know?
hi,
I'm here.
to me
Am I
lang.
right? Make room for me,
Yeah.
or I'll take up the room. Okay, but with Luto, it literally was like, okay, no, she means business. I played it literally this Saturday at both my gigs, and every single time I just love how the girlies come alive.
Yes.
And the girlies is like, yes,
Bras on flick.
bras on flick, we're outside.
Yeah.
How do you feel when you hear it, like when you're in the streets or when you're driving past someone and they're playing it? What kind of emotions come to your mind?
Actually, yesterday, right, I went out, solo dates.
Okay.
The moment I stepped in, high heels on, and the song's playing, I looked at everyone. I'm like, and then the waiter is singing the song. I'm like,
Oh yes, girl.
is it really you? You know? So for me, it's like, actually, I think people are really falling in love with like the voice. It's like the voice is just like, where do you come from? You know? But for me, I'm still digesting the whole thing, you know?
Yeah.
It's beautiful to see it. I won't lie, especially on stage. I'll be like, sing along. I'm like, Haini bagwethu.
Oh,
You know, it's so beautiful. I won't lie.
Yeah.
It just gives me goosebumps sometimes.
oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Do you sit and listen to like your own music or not
Yes,
really? Okay.
I do.
Okay.
I do. I remember when Luto, before it was out, I would wake up every day
And
just
listen to it, nah?
and then when
Is that me?
is that you? You know, I do, especially with my 9 to 5 currently, my album. I'm so in love with that project. I am so in love. It's like I'm hearing a girl from somewhere, you know, fighting for her life, but smoothly.
Listen,
'Cause there's God involved.
right?
Yes.
Also, you gave us different elements in your latest album, right? And I was like, okay, this is actually like different because it's still you, it's still the beautiful voice, it's still the great pen game, but you can hear now you saying, okay, I've arrived, I've said my hello,
Yeah.
I've given you guys a hit,
Yeah.
now let me tell you who I am.
Exactly.
Was that the plan with the album?
Yes.
Okay, because you did say it says 9 to 5, which
9
is
to
basically
5.
you outside
Yes.
of being De Rose. Yeah.
It molded that album actually was made within the process of my 9 to 5. We
Wow.
didn't sit down and be like, we're building an album now. No.
There was no camp.
No. There
It was
no-
literally work, studio, work,
Yes.
studio.
And not knowing that this song would make it there. This song would make it to the project, you know?
Wow.
Yes, that's how it was. I remember last year, December, I had the loneliest December ever. It was my first time not being at home. You know, my 9 to 5 is, you know, that's when I got to write more.
Got you.
And then when I go to studio, I have something, you know? Yeah.
Oh, the sacrifice that comes with this industry.
Yeah.
Girl.
It's crazy. But, you know, for when the whole thing was happening, for me, it didn't feel like a job.
Got you.
You know?
Okay.
It felt like, I didn't even know that song was going to work. I didn't know that song was going to work. Let's just work.
It's giving,
You know?
doing what you love. It feels like you're not working. Right?
Exactly.
Okay, I
Yeah.
see. But I need to find the correct phrase, but it's something along those lines. When you do what you love, it's not like you're working or something like that. I'm going to
Okay,
get it.
okay.
We'll fix it.
Yeah, we'll fix it.
Okay. But my favorite song from that album is Dali.
Okay.
Tell me which one is your favorite song.
Slowly, surely.
Ooh.
I love that one. I love
Okay.
that.
All right. I can
Favorite.
see why though. I mean, you're very vulnerable in it.
Mhm.
But also you're telling us that nah, it's happening.
It's happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I can see.
Yeah.
I love that. You actually very like, how do I put it? I don't want to say assertive. I'm looking for the word. But like you have this certainty in you, like this. I'm gonna call it Godfidence.
Okay.
Is that what it is?
Okay. I need to write that down.
Got you. I got you, girl.
Yeah,
The next song, if she says Godfidence,
Yeah,
no. DJ Tshepi did that. Thanks a lot. Got my credits.
Yes, you're gonna get my love. No worries.
But it's giving that. Like every time I hear you sing, every time I hear you tell your story or share a story with us, there's a lot of confidence, but also like not in a cocky way, in a very, this is who I am. This is what I'm saying to you guys. This is the story. Where does that come from?
My teachers. I'm gonna go back to my teachers.
Okay.
In high school, there'll be shows on every Fridays. We have shows. People are acting. People are doing poetry. People are, we're going to stand there's a competition at other schools.
Okay.
They're always gonna choose me. Sometimes I didn't understand. I'm like, why? I remember in grade 8, I came to like my first high school time, and then they were like, we were competing with the other grades.
Okay.
So they were like, you go. They've never heard me speak or say anything. They just looked at me and they were like, you can do that.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Like what? And I won the competition.
Come on.
I was like, okay. So from there, I was never scared. I look at you in the eyes.
Yeah.
I do what I do best.
Love it.
And also getting to stay with my mom, like I did say, like I used to stay with my grandparents. So staying with my mom, that girl is like the head.
Gotcha.
She get it. Like even with her friends, she never the tail. Like I'm never gonna be a tail friend or anybody. I'm gonna be the head, and I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Yeah.
I remember this one time in high school, a friend of mine, not a friend, but we were doing the assembly thing, poetry and stuff. So I go in poetry, I do the thing, and then there's someone in the crowd was like, there she goes again.
Standard procedure.
I looked at her and I did the poetry the way I wanted it. In the eyes, I'm like, you're not gonna tell me.
Listen, I'm not here for you.
Yeah. So if fear somehow did try to hold me down in a lot of things. It did try, especially in primary school. It did. It was bad, but I didn't let it get into me.
Yeah. And look at you now. Come on. Like you said, your mom says, tall girl with a big guy.
That's
Come
me.
On. No, and he came through, man. He blessed us with a masterpiece.
Yeah.
Like you call yourself, you blessed us with art.
Yes.
Okay, and that's really you. And I think that's what your teachers also saw in you. The artist in you, the art in you.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't see it until someone else points it out. And
exactly.
They're like, let's go. It's you. It's your time to shine. And it's definitely your time to shine. And I'm going to continue fangirling, loving,
so much.
And supporting.
Thank you.
And just know that you always have a home on Piano Plaque. So please, next time you drop another project, another EP, another album, please come through. We'd love to have you. But before we wrap it up, it's festive season. Kirizemba. We're outside, we're vibing, we're moving. Yeah. What are the plans? What are we doing? Where we at?
That's why I have a team, you see.
Okay, so we basically have to follow the socials.
Go on.
She's like, check out the socials.
Just check out my socials, guys. I'll keep you guys posted. Oh my word.
Oh my word. Lots to go around. Just take me for like 1 week and take me with you. I actually want to see just how crazy it is.
You should. Wow. Yeah, you should.
Give us also like a day in the life of, so we can actually see what's happening.
What's going on.
Definitely. I think that would be amazing. Okay, she's out and about this festive season. Make sure to catch her. And what else are we cooking? What's next? Should we expect another music video nyana? A song nyana? Okay.
Yes, on my 9 to 5. A surprise though. So within there.
It's giving deluxe. Am I on the right track?
No, girl.
Oh. And we're gonna end it on a high note. Okay. I'm not gonna spoil things. But thank you so much for coming through, Mama. Where can people find you on the socials? TikTok, Instagram, give it all to us.
Yeah. On socials you can get me on Instagram and TikTok as dorothy.drose, and on TikTok it's just drose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty, all the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. Thanks.